Welcome back. The Jewel Fashion Show will take place at the Gaillardia Country Club on July 22nd. And here to tell us all about it is Jan Hill. She's the owner of Eden Salon and Spa. And Dr. Terry Neese, the founder of the Institute for Economic Empowerment of Women. Welcome to the show. So glad to have you all here.
Good to see you.
This is a fantastic event. Why don't you just kind of run through kind of how you got here? What goes into the planning of all this?
Well, we have been working with women entrepreneurs in Afghanistan and Rwanda for 8 years. And 80% of our women who are in business have been in business, are still in business at the end of 7 years, which is really phenomenal.
Wow,
that would be phenomenal here in the United States.
Right.
So we're thrilled with the success that we're having. We'll have 26 women from Afghanistan and Rwanda here in Oklahoma City and in the United States in July, beginning July 11th, and they're here until the 30th. Jan Hill is on our national board of directors, and she is the one who came up with the idea about 5 years ago to host a fashion show, which is a fundraiser for us to support and educate these women economically, socially, and politically. And so this was Jan's idea. Just does phenomenal work, and this is our 5th annual Jewel Fashion Show.
Oh, wow.
That's fantastic. Well, if people go, what can they expect, Jan?
Well, they can expect to see a lot of fun things. There's going to be fashions from R. Myers, Spencer Stone, and we're going to have 2 special segments that are going to be really, really fun. One of our students from Rwanda, Kaveen, is going to be bringing her fashions and previewing them on the runway for the first time in the United States. She does kind of a hip pop look. She's just a young hip girl. We're really excited about giving her the opportunity to show her fashions. And then we're going to have a special makeover segment that we have partnered with Suited for Success. We're going to have 6 complete makeovers for the 6 graduates of Suited for Success. And Worth New York has donated the clothing. As a matter of fact, Terry and I are wearing some of them.
Very nice.
And some jewelry from Impression Jewelry in
Also nice.
Lawton, yes, and we're going to dress these women and let them walk the runway. And Worth New York has donated 100 garments for us to give away to women from Suited for Success or our Rwandan and Afghan graduates. So it's really going to be a really powerful, powerful statement.
Yeah, you know, and you always hear that the way you present yourself, the way you look really makes a difference in a job. Can you kind of talk about that and what you teach them as you're, giving them this clothing and saying, this is, how you need to present yourself?
Yeah, you know, first impressions really do count.
Yeah.
You don't get a second chance to make a first impression.
Right.
And so making sure that you are in the right clothing, making sure you have the right kind of makeup on, your hair's done appropriately, and etiquette. It's so critical today. And the women that we work with in Afghanistan and Rwanda are really the same thing. We talk with them about their dress and their clothing and how do they interact with people. And by the way, interacting, we have Muslims and Christians that are working together in this program, in this institute. And that is really a phenomenal thing to see. They get acquainted with each other. They talk about the careers that they're doing back home and what they're doing in Afghanistan and what they're doing in Rwanda, and the types of businesses. They certainly have handicraft type businesses, which are beautiful scarves and baskets and that they make from hand. But they're also, we have the only woman-owned auto car garage in the country of Rwanda.
Wow.
In our class this
That's
year.
Great.
Yeah.
So watching her in the garage, because we had an opportunity to go to Rwanda in March and actually see her garage and walk through it. And she also has the only spray paint booth in the country of Rwanda.
Nice.
So it kind of gets off the topic a little bit about how to dress. We're doing phenomenal work with the Institute, and certainly dress and how you present yourself and the way you interact with other people is critical to the success that you'll have in your business and in your life.
There you go. And we're running out of time, but real quick, where can people get tickets, get information and everything?
They can go to IEEW.org. Buy tickets online. You do have to have a ticket in order to get into Gaillardia. It is at Gaillardia, July 22nd, 6:30 p.m. And if you've never had an international exchange, this is the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because this is an opportunity for you to meet women entrepreneurs from Afghanistan and Rwanda and to talk to them about their country and what's happening in their country compared to what's going on in our country. And so we really want to thank R. Myers and Worth and our other sponsors who have come on board to help us. And certainly
Yeah.
Jan Hill with Eden Salon, who
Wonderful.
this is her idea. And she's just done a terrific job.
Well, this is such a
Great.
fantastic event, and good luck with everything. I'm sure it's going to be phenomenal. Again, July 22nd at Gaillardia Country Club. Ladies, thank you so much for
Thank
being
you.
here.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
There's plenty more ahead, including a musical performance. Keep it here on KSBI.